we have witnessed an array of activities designed to ignite curiosity and foster a deeper understanding of space science, starting from cutting-edge science exhibition, thrilling experience of Space on Wheels bus, quiz competition, the insightful panel discussion featuring esteemed experts from National Indian Space Research Organization, and many more. To commence the program, let us all rise for the invocation. Please be seated. May I now call upon Srimati M.S. Chanti, Chairman of Subcommittee National Space Day, Chennai, to deliver the welcome address and the closing remarks.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. T. Prabhushankar, District Collector and Magistrate, Tiruvallur District, esteemed Associate Director of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sri A. Syed Ahmed, Vice Chairman of Pratyusha Engineering College, Sri P. Charan Teja, Deputy Director for Vehicle Assembly and Launch Facilities of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sri TS Raguram, Principal of Pratyusha Engineering College, Sri R.S. Kumar, other dignitaries of the dais, enthusiastic school and college students, and all other present here, good evening to all. Iniyum Maalai Vanakkam. On behalf of National Space Day 2024 Chennai Committee, it's my privilege and pleasure to extend you all a very warm welcome to the valedictory function of National Space Day 2024 Chennai Committee's celebrations at Pratyusha Engineering College, Tiruvallur District, Tamil Nadu. I am pleased to welcome our chief guest for today's valedictory program, Dr. T. Prabhushankar, District Collector and Magistrate, Tiruvallur District, a young dynamic administrator. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion in spite of your occupied schedules. I am pleased to welcome our Associate Director, SDC Shah, Sri A. Syed Hamid, who agreed wholeheartedly to grace the valedictory function of Chennai Subcommittee National Space Day 2024 valedictory function. He was also the prime and positive force behind the organizing committee proceedings. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. I am pleased to welcome Vice Chairman and young student-friendly leader of Pratyusha Engineering College, Sri P. Charan Teja. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation for valedictory function and for being a part of us in every detail of the program since yesterday, which enabled to succeed the motive for which the celebrations were intended for, to inspire young minds towards space science. I am pleased to welcome Deputy Director, Vehicle Assembly and Launch Facility of SDC Shah, Sri TS Raguram, who is also the Chairman of Main Committee for National Space Day 2024 celebrations for regions covered under Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, National Atmospheric Research Laboratory Tirupati, and ISRO Propulsion Complex Mahendragiri. He is instrumental in defining the program perspectives for maximum outreach. He has stood with the subcommittee with all their endeavors for good. Sir, this is proved in the statistics which I will share with you to the audience shortly. I am pleased to welcome our Principal of Pratyusha Engineering College, Sri R.S. Kumar. He is a person who was with us since the time we started planning for this program. And this event is not now, it's since a month which we have planned and we have proceeded to culminate finally today. With 23rd August declared as National Space Day, Chennai subcommittee planned the program on 31st July and 1st August at Pratyusha Engineering College. With a memorable inauguration, the event started yesterday, followed by inauguration of ISRO Space Exhibition and Science Exhibition by students from various colleges, from schools especially, and Space on Wheels Exhibition. Around 29 projects, this is the statistics which is as on yesterday I am giving, and today 7 more projects students have also come. Around 29 projects covering space science, biodiversity, clean energies, etc. were exhibited by around 100 plus students, mostly from schools in rural areas covered under the Tiruvallur district. Videos on space activities, including Chandrayaan, were screened for the visiting students. Expert talks from ISRO scientists, space startup CEOs, and topics on student awareness were attended by many students. So far, around 6,000 plus students from colleges and schools have participated and utilized this great opportunity to be aware of the space activities in India. Today, around 200 numbers of students participated in written quiz competition which was conducted at the campus today. Also, a telescope from Tamil Nadu Science Center was arranged for the benefit of the students. The theme for National Space Day this year is Touching Lives While Touching the Moon, India's Space Saga. With active participation by students in and around Tiruvallur district, we, the National Space Day 2024 Chennai subcommittee team, is sure that the objectives of the celebrations to ignite the young minds and to initiate scientific temper would be met and touch the heart of every student who has been a part of this National Day. Thank you. I welcome you all once again, sir. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, it is my honor to invite Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal of Pratyusha Engineering College, to address the gathering.
Very good evening to each and every one of you. To begin my address, I wish to start with the quote of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former president. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. This is what he envisaged, and this is what made ISRO a great organization today. We are so happy that many schools are represented here. It is great pleasure for me to be part of the valedictory function of the National Space Day 2024. This is the first time முதல் தடவையா இந்த நாட்டில் ஸ்பேஸ் டே ஆகஸ்ட் 23 நடக்கணும்ட்டு பிரதம மந்திரி திரு மோடிஜி அவர்கள் சொன்னாங்க. எப்போ சொன்னாங்க? ஆகஸ்ட் 23 போன வருஷம் சந்திராயன் 3 சாஃப்ட் லேண்டிங் பண்ணுச்சு. சவுத் போல்ல, மேடம் சொன்ன மாதிரி சவுத் போல்ல பண்ணுச்சு. உலகத்தில் நம்ம 4வது நாடு. உலகத்தில் 4வது நாடு. இன்னும் பிற நாடுகள் எல்லாம் முயற்சி எடுத்தாங்க, ஆனால் அது சக்சஸ் ஆகலை. நம்ம நாடு இதில் செஞ்சிருக்கோம். இதுக்கு ஒரு கைத்தட்டல் வேண்டாமா? உங்க கைத்தட்டல் ஸ்ரீஹரிகோட்டா வரைக்கும் கேட்கணும். இன்றைக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான கெஸ்ட் வந்திருக்காங்க. அவங்கள திருமதி சாந்தி அவர்கள் வரவேற்றாங்க. கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக நானும் ஒரு முறை டாக்டர் பிரபுசங்கர் ஐஏஎஸ் அவர்களை மிகவும் பணிவுடன் வரவேற்கிறேன். நன்றி ஐயா. இந்த மீட்டிங்ல அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டிவ் சர்வீஸ்ல இருந்து இருக்காங்க, சயின்டிஸ்டும் இருக்காங்க. நம்ம சொன்னல ஸ்ரீஹரிகோட்டால ராக்கெட் விடுறாங்க, அந்த சயின்டிஸ்ட் தான் அவங்க 2 பேரும். ஸ்ரீ ஏ சையத் ஹமீத் அவர்களையும் வரவேற்கிறேன். தென் ஸ்ரீ TS ரகுராம் அவர்களையும் வரவேற்கிறேன். இந்த மீட்டிங் உடைய வெற்றி எங்க தெரியுமா அமைஞ்சிருக்கு? இந்த மீட்டிங் உடைய வெற்றி, இத்தனை ஸ்கூல் குழந்தைங்க இருக்கீங்க, கல்லூரி குழந்தைங்க இருக்கீங்க, உங்களில் பலர் திரு டாக்டர் பிரபுசங்கர் ஐஏஎஸ் மாதிரி நீங்க ஐஏஎஸ் ஆகணும். திரு சையத் அமீத் சார் மாதிரியும் திரு ரகுராம் சார் மாதிரியும் நீங்க சயின்டிஸ்ட் ஆகணும். ஆகலாமா? ஆகலான்னா கை தட்டணும் பலமா. சாந்தி மேடம் சொன்னாங்க 11 பேரு ஸ்ரீஹரிகோட்டா விண்வெளி ஆய்வு கூடத்திலிருந்து இங்க வந்திருக்காங்கன்ட்டு. எதுக்கு வந்திருக்காங்க? அடுத்த தலைமுறை உங்களுது. நீங்க தான் அடுத்த தலைமுறை. இன்னைக்கு அவங்க சந்திராயன் போட்டாங்க, மங்கள்யான் ரெடி பண்றாங்க. நீங்க அதையும் தாண்டி புளூட்டோக்கும் வேற கிரகத்துக்கும் நீங்க தான் ராக்கெட் அனுப்பணும். அந்த ஒரு நோக்கத்திற்காக அவர்கள் இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். டீம் ஃப்ரம் ISRO, I have great pleasure in once again welcoming you all sirs and madams. Thank you so much. ISRO ஆரம்பிச்சது டாக்டர் விக்ரம் சாராபாய், மிகப்பெரிய விஷனரி. 1962 இருந்து ISRO இருக்கின்றது. முன்ன ஒரு 7 வருஷம் வேற பேர்ல இருந்தது, ஆனா எல்லாமே ISROக்கு உட்பட்டது தான். இன்றைக்கு உலகளவில், இந்தியாவை பத்தி நான் சொல்லல, உலகளவில் இந்தியர்கள் தலை நிமிர்ந்து நிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா அதற்கு ஒரு முக்கியமான காரணம் ISRO அவர்கள் அனுப்பும் ராக்கெட்டுகளும் அவர்கள் அனுப்பும் சேட்டிலைட்டுகளும். உங்க டிவி நியூஸ் த்ரூ சேட்டிலைட் தான். டிவி நியூஸ் த்ரூ சேட்டிலைட், உங்களுடைய எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டம் த்ரூ சேட்டிலைட், இன்டர்நெட் த்ரூ சேட்டிலைட், ஃபோன் த்ரூ சேட்டிலைட், எல்லாமே இன்னைக்கு ஸ்பேஸ் டெக்னாலஜி ஆயிடுச்சு. மிகப்பெரிய விஷயம் அவங்க பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இது எங்களுக்கு ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய பெருமை பிரத்யூஷால, that we have got ISRO scientists with us. Thank you for choosing Pratyusha Engineering College. இந்த 2 நாட்கள்ல 7000 குழந்தைகளுக்கு மேல பயனடைஞ்சிருக்காங்க. They have seen the projects, they have been ferried with the buses. அவங்கள கூட்டிட்டு திருப்பி கொண்டு போய் விட்டுரும், அந்த அளவுக்கு ஃபெசிலிட்டி செஞ்சு கொடுத்துருக்கோம். பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்டும் லஞ்சும் அதுவும் free thing we have provided to all the students in our campus. This is a great opportunity also to thank all the CEO, particularly திருவள்ளூர் சாரும் சென்னை 2 பேர் தான் கூப்பிட்டா, ஒரு 75-80% திருவள்ளூர் குழந்தைங்க தான் இருக்காங்க. சிஇஓஸும் ஹெட்மாஸ்டர்ஸும் டீச்சர்ஸும் அவர்கள் அனைவர்களுக்கும் மிகப்பெரிய நன்றி கூற கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன். இதெல்லாம் எதுவுமே எதிர்பார்க்காமல் இந்த குழந்தைகளுக்கு இது ஒரு பெரிய மோட்டிவேஷனா அமையணும் என்று ISRO நினைச்சிருக்காங்க. அது ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய சிந்தனை. அவர்களுக்கு இந்த லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் எல்லாமே செய்து கொடுத்தது பிரத்யூஷா கல்லூரி நிர்வாகம். அவர்களுக்கும் இந்த தடவை ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய நன்றி கூறணும். நன்றி, வணக்கம், ஜெய்ஹிந்த்.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable address with us. All creative people want to do the unexpected. It is my privilege to invite our creative vice chairman, Sri P. Charan Teja of Pratyusha Engineering College, to address the gathering.
Good evening. Esteemed guests, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Joining the team, I take immense pleasure in welcoming each and every one of you. As we conclude our celebrations of National Space Day, I want you all to take a moment and reflect on the incredible journey we have shared the last 2 days. On the day of August 23rd, 2023, marked a significant milestone in our nation's history, commemorating the successful landing of Chandrayaan-3 on the lunar South Pole. It is a testament to India's relentless pursuit of knowledge and innovation in space exploration. It reminds us that our country's achievements in space are not just about reaching celestial bodies, but also about the profound impact these achievements have on our lives here on Earth. From enhancing communications to improving the weather forecasting and addressing climate change, space technology plays a crucial role in shaping our future. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to ISRO for their unwavering commitment to space science and for inspiring us all. Your dedication serves as a beacon of hope and motivation for the young minds across the country. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to the members of ISRO, staff, and students of Pratyusha Engineering College who have worked tirelessly over the last 10 days to make this program a resounding success. Your relentless efforts, attention to detail, and commitment to excellence have truly made this celebration memorable. To the students of Pratyusha Engineering College and all participating schools, remember that you are the future of this great endeavor. Your curiosity, creativity, and passion can drive the next wave of discoveries as you pursue your dreams in science and engineering. Let the spirit of exploration guide you. As we conclude today's celebrations, let us carry forward the inspiration that we have gained. Let us continue to ask questions, seek knowledge, and dream big. Together, we can contribute to the incredible saga of India's space journey and make mark among the stars. Thank you all for being a part of this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Science is not only discipline of reason, but also one of the romance and passion. We are elated and honored by the presence of Sri TS Raguram, Deputy Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar, Sri T. Raguram, Deputy Director of VALF, Project Director of PIF, and Associate Project Director of GSLV at Satish Dhawan Space Center. Sri Sir has guided 9 research projects and has been crucial in developing cryogenic propellant systems and leading GSLV mission. Sir, now I invite you to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to all those who have assembled here. Very good afternoon. We do have today on the dais Honorable Collector of Tiruvallur District, Dr. Prabhu Shankar. And on behalf of ISRO, Satish Dhawan Space Center, we have our Associate Director, Sri Syed Hamid. And having readily agreed to spare their premises and conduct this National Space Day, we have the Chairman and Vice Chairman, Dr. Charan Teja on the dais here. And we have our veteran principal, who has already conveyed you what need to be conveyed and who need to be welcomed. Sri Dr. R.S. Kumar. And also all the principals, correspondents, CEOs, the Rotary Club members, Rotary Club presidents, the Dean, faculty, as well as various science district administrators, various primary and secondary schools in this Tiruvallur district. I welcome on behalf of Satish Dhawan Space Center and on behalf of our subcommittee at this Tiruvallur and Chennai region, led by our Dr. M.S. Shanti and her team of 12 scientists who are sitting in the first row. Welcome to you all. The last and the least said, the press and the electronic media which is covering, welcome to you all. Yes, the last 2 days have been memorable at Pratyusha Engineering College. I was told that there was a footfall of approximately 7,000 students both yesterday and today so far combined. Why have we all come here? What is the call of the day? Yes, Prime Minister of the country has announced 23rd August year on year, we have to celebrate National Space Day. But we started the exercise 1 month prior. We have been conducting across the 4 states, that is Bhubaneswar in Orissa, Guntur and Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh, Tirunelveli and Tiruvalluvar here at Pratyusha Engineering College and Pondicherry. Why we have been celebrating? You are all aware that Chandrayaan has landed on 23rd August last year, 2023. The saga of Chandrayaan was not on August 23. 2008 was Chandrayaan 1. It was repeated with Chandrayaan 2 in 2019 and again repeated 2023 August we landed it. Entire world has witnessed and we have become the 4th member country in the world to land on the spot and kiss the moon. Please remember, 2019 Chandrayaan 2, what we have already flown and which is orbiting even today, is trying to send. And every minute it is able to send the messages and it is live today. 4.5 hours of the Chandrayaan 2, 4.5 years of Chandrayaan 2 life is still live today. And of course, we do have so many interplanetary missions like going to the Mars, going to the Aditya L1, like this we have many programs. But ISRO has achieved, world has seen, you all have seen. What is that it feeds to the society? Why we have to celebrate year on year? That is the question which we need to note. Honorary District Collector is available here. The societal applications of this rocket and its applications, the spin-off benefits of it, the satellite and its applications and the spin-off benefits of it, and the space and the spin-off benefits arising from the space, we need to capture and bring it down. The question is, why? Let me ponder upon you 3-4 points. Number 1, space has no boundary. Number 2, space is nobody's property. You can go and land anywhere you want. No issue. Number 3, space has got immense wealth. You know how much wealth? By one count of NASA, there is an asteroid lying between Mars and Sun, which is named as Psyche 16, P-S-Y-C-H-E, Psyche 16. It was estimated that $100 quintillion of worth of gold, platinum and palladium and mineral resources are available there. 1 quintillion goes with 18 zeros behind it because it is an international digitization. Billion, trillion, quadrillion and followed by quintillion. 18 zeros of US currency, US dollars. When you divide that value with the number of people available on earth, say 840 crores of human beings living on earth, each will get billions of dollars. Because of the immense wealth what is available in the outer space, it is our duty to see that space is utilized to the societal application. Why we are all going to moon? The reason is, moon is having one chemical called helium-3. This helium-3 is also worth, as on today, some $400 million. 25 kg or 25 tons of this helium, if it is brought from moon onto the ground, Entire America can run, entire energy source of America can be sustained for one complete year. So, you see the vast potential what is available in the outer space. Outer space is a scientific dream. As many knowns are there, that many unknowns are there. So, for scientific potential to explore, we need to understand what is space. For wealth potential of space, we need to understand what it is. For business potential of it, like space tourism and mineral exploration and other thing, we need to understand space. And we have to bring that to earth for sustained development of the human mankind. What is the sustained development of human mankind? If you remember, 2018, if you Google out and see, United Nations Organization on behalf of the entire countries in the world has put 17 SDG goals. What are those 17 SDG goals? Even in our country, Niti Aayog follows all the 17 sustainability development goals to all states and districts. Honorary collector is available here. He is very well aware. Among the 17 goals, first is no poverty, no hunger, clean drinking water, clean hygiene and sanitation, good industrial infrastructure, good education, good medicine, good quality of life, this ease of living, industrial infrastructure and innovation, peace, partnership and cooperation, law, justice. These are the goals that are enumerated. How to bring these goals to the human mankind onto the land? It is only possible if we are able to capture, cultivate, understand, and bring and distribute to the common man. Otherwise, it is not possible. We were told that in the next year, India will become scarce of water. By 2030, 50% of the population will not be having this drinking water. And by 2040 or 2050, statistics say that 85% of the country will not have drinking water. Already we are all aware, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Bombay, even this latest summer, we are short of simple drinking water. So, the sustainability development goals are possible only if all of us think towards the space and try to drive and utilize the applications of the space in our day-to-day life. Otherwise, it is not possible for us to live. Climate and climatic actions, life on land, life on water, communication, application, technology, all these things cannot be sustained forever until and unless we distribute it via satellite technology and space research on to the ground to the crores of people who are available and living. Human sustenance will become a big problem. Towards that, we need to inculcate. Thanks to Pratyusha Engineering College for conducting and obliging all the requirements in order to conduct this at Tiruvallur district. Sir, you can become a seat center here, possibly by taking a consortium of colleges, students, you can definitely make a student satellite. As a matter of fact, ISRO has completed 96 launch vehicle missions as on today. 124 satellite missions it has completed. It has launched 432 foreign satellites. 17 student satellites were flown free of cost. 21 private satellites and mission-to-mission orbits, they were taken. You can be one to partner with ISRO, provided you make a satellite required for the human application and it is able to sustain the onslaught of space weather. For these reasons, year on year, we need to inculcate science and we have to bring space onto the ground. How is it possible? We have to enter into districts and villages. We don't know who is Abdul Kalam sitting in the audience. We don't know who is Satish Dhawan. We don't know who is Vikram Sarabhai. One among you may turn the entire world and bring sustenance to this society. For that reason, space is a must. in order to survive for trillions of years forth, where life is still expected, we need to sustain and we need to attack the sustainability development goals through space and space technology. As per the call given by the government of India, we have to celebrate from next year onwards. Pratyusha Engineering College will be our lead center in Tiruvallur to see that we are conducting one day in a year the National Space Fair. On behalf of the organizing committee, once again I welcome entire district of Tiruvallur high school students on behalf of district administration and district collector, on behalf of Satish Dhawan Space Center, that we have a launch view gallery. 10,000 people can be accommodated in one go to witness a naked eye launch of ISRO. Any time, whenever launch is there, 4 days prior you can have it. All of you are welcome. Thank you. I have taken a little bit time. Thank you, and blessing ISRO with your presence. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your informative and thought-provoking speech. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. It is my honor to introduce Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shore. He is a distinguished mechanical engineer with an illustrious academic background. As the esteemed Associate Director at Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shore, and the Visionary Project Director for the Augmentation of Solid Motor Production Facilities Project. He has made remarkable strides in aerospace industry, with a career marked by pivotal roles such as General Manager at SBROB and Salute Propellant Plant and Deputy Project Director for both PSLV and GSLV Mk3 projects. Sri A. Syed Hamid has been an instrumental in successful realization of critical solid rocket motors for numerous high-profile missions. Sir, I now invite you to address the gathering.
Good afternoon to all of you. Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Prabhu Shankar, District Collector and Magistrate of Tiruvallur District, Vice Chancellor of Pratyusha Engineering College, Sri Charanteja, Principal of this college, Dr. R.S. Kumar, my colleague and dear friend, Sri TS Raguram, Deputy Director of SSC SHAR, Madam M.S. Shanti, who is the chairman of this subcommittee, who took a lot of pain in organizing this event at this center, and my dear students, print, press and electronics media, and all the professors and other invitees available here. Once again, good afternoon to all of you. Our Raguram has very clearly told the purpose of this whole celebration. We are all gathered here to commemorate the successful landing of Vikram Chandrayaan 3 lander on the south polar of Moon. Why it is so important? Say you might have seen in the recent past, lot of even many countries, including developed countries, whom already have gone to Moon, they are all trying to land once again. Lot of interest is created in the Moon because of the resources available there, and in spite of that, the earlier countries which they have landed, now they are struggling to land, and we could achieve that feat as a first country to land on the South Polar. Nobody else has landed on the South Polar so far. And also, as Mr. Raguram told, in 2008 when we sent a Chandrayaan mission, that was our first mission, and we could successfully insert Chandrayaan 1 into a lunar orbit at our first attempt. That is another important milestone which no other space agency could achieve. And also ISRO was the first organization to achieve the Mars orbiter mission on its first attempt. And also it was ISRO which has achieved the insertion of Aditya L1 in the L1 orbit. That is the first time we attempted, and we could successfully place our Aditya satellite into orbit to achieve. Say, it creates a lot of importance to explore the outer space due to the constraints which we are going to face on the Earth over a period of time. And whatever the government has announced, to celebrate 23rd, the main purpose is, the objective of this particular event itself is to inspire the youth to uh, to get into the space science and technology, to know about what it is and how they can contribute to the development of the nation. That is the main goal for them. And also it gives a sense of proud about our every citizen of India. The one event in the history of India which has made the whole nation, all the 140 crore people, to proud and be happy was the day when we landed on August 23rd. I could see the many people commenting on that, and every one citizen was glued to the TV to see that we are succeeding, which we could not do in 2019. We are very close, we are only few kilometers, but still the technology challenges were so huge we could not achieve it. And also Chandrayaan 1 is the first satellite or first orbiter which could confirmly told that there is a water molecule available in the moon. Nobody else could earlier establish that conclusively. These are all the great achievements now we are talking. But how the ISRO was established, you have to look at the legacy of ISRO itself, because ISRO is quoted everywhere as one of the organization, and it is compared even with many private sectors which they are excelling, but the culture of ISRO is totally different, where how this successfulness is possible even being a part of a government establishment. We have to thank to all our visionaries in the 1960s. You can imagine 1962 itself, the activities of space program started in the formation of Indian National Committee of Space Research. You can imagine at what was the status of Indian economy at that time. During that time itself, the father of the India's space program, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, could envisage or envision that the type of the technological benefit the space can bring it to our the common man, so that we can be competing with the developed countries. So from that time, the ISRO was actually formed in 1969 as an institution, and the mission which is given, or which every ISRO person always keep in his mind, is we should be second to none in the usage of space technology for the benefit of the common man. That is the one important mission which always he has told to us, and even today we are continuing with that mission. And the second important mission or objective was to be self-reliant. The self-reliant is a very important terminology is for in any field for that matter, and we could establish the self-reliance in both in the rocket technology as well as in the satellite technology, so that we are not at all depending on any of the developed countries for our needs. All our the theme of this program is touching lives while touching moon. That means already we have number of satellite systems. Why the team has brought in? The theme is we are already having satellite systems. We have the series of satellites in the communication satellite systems, where all our broadcasting, telecommunication, or meteorology, or teleeducation, telemedicine, everything we are able to achieve with the series of satellites which we are having called INSAT or GSAT series of satellite. We have Earth observation satellite, as Mr. Raguram told. We are having IRS series of satellite, and we can really understand about the climatic condition, where the floods happen, where the drought is going to be there, what type of cultivation we can do at a particular place, the soil condition. Even we have OceanSat, where we can very pinpointedly tell where the fisherman can go and have a good harvest of the fish. So we have also the national IRNSS, we call it, satellite navigation system, wherein we are going to have our own satellite navigation instead of what we depending on GPS or other things. Say anybody in this uncertain world, anybody can deny us the technology, and they can put us in trouble. So now not even a single day passes without using, whether it is from the lowest, even a small laborer to the highest person, without the space technology, nobody can survive at the today's the applications which we are dealing with. In this scenario, it is very important that we need to sustain these developmental activities, and that is the reason why we wanted all the young generations who are all available here, like college, school students and college students, to get into or understand about the type of the benefits which can get, which we are having from the space science and technology. And you please understand what we are as a space economy, what India is doing now is only 8 billion in terms of dollar terms. And even to achieve, there is a vision to achieve $40 billion. That is nothing but only 8%. Even if you achieve 40 billion, it is going to be just 8% of the total space economy. That is the type of potential the space sector is having. And so the government of India has brought in lot of initiatives to open up. To serve as a space science and technology, it is not necessary that you need to be part of ISRO anymore. So that is the objective of this government of India. We have opened up for the private industries, and we are going to have a consortium with various private sector people to operationalize all our launch vehicles like PSLV, GSLV, and LVM-3 launch vehicles. And we are going to that's how we can really improve our economical aspect of the space technology. And what is the future of the future growth potential, or what things available for the ISRO to demonstrate? We are going to have in the coming future, in the near future, maybe within short 1 or 2 years of time frame, we are having a Gaganyaan mission which can take our Indian astronaut, we call Gaganaut, into the space. And we have the Chandrayaan 4 mission, continuation mission, which can bring the samples from the moon to Earth back for our analysis purpose. We are having our own space station. We would like to have like ISS, like we call it Bharatiya Antarik Station, where all of you, when you are in future, when you are becoming a scientist, we can go and carry out experiments there. And we are also going to have a man landing on the moon, and also many more astronomical satellites. And also the commercial part anyhow will be taken care by a lot of, we need a good partnership between private industries to scale up our activities. That is the whole purpose of formation of additional department called InSpace within the DOS. So the potentials is very, very huge under the space science and technology. You can serve in any of the private industries which are going to be part of our objectives. So we request all the students here to see that they are all motivated and guided properly towards achieving their own ambition. Need not be a space. Because we are here in ISRO, we will be talking about space. There are really every one of you to ensure that you are contributing something to the nation and see that India is becoming a developed country by 2047. Thank you very much, and Pratyusha management for hosting us and giving excellent support, we can say, for conducting this event in a very, very highly organized manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. You just have to find the thing that's special about you and that distinguishes you from all the others. And by true talent, hard work, and passion, anything can happen.
It's my honor to introduce Dr. T. Prabhushankar, the young dynamic district collector of Tiruvallur. He has an impressive academic background with an MBBS from Madurai Medical College and an MD in community medicine from PGI MER Chandigarh. Prior to join the civil service, he served as an assistant professor, ranked 7th in 2013 civil service exam. He has held various significant positions, including Assistant Secretary in Ministry of Agriculture and Executive Director at Chennai Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewage Board. From gold medals in medicine to impactful roles in public administrations, his journey is inspiring and impressive. It's my distinct honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. T. Prabhushankar, District Collector and Magistrate, Thiruvallur, to address the gathering.
Very good evening, one and all. It is always difficult to be the last speaker in any evening session, especially a post-lunch session, especially when a lot of students are waiting to receive your prizes and certificates. So I'll try to be as short as possible. At the outset, it is my privilege and an honor to be part of this wonderful session and a wonderful program which has been organized by the pride of our country, the Indian Space Research Organization, and in particular the Satish Dhawan Space Center, which is not so far, which is in fact in touching distance, as so close to part of, in fact, Thiruvallur district. And at the outset, I would really like to thank the management, the director, and all who are present here of Satish Dhawan Space Center for having invited me to be the chief guest of this wonderful evening. So thanks a lot for that. And this event is, I really would like to thank all the people, the wonderful people on the dais, Shri Syed Hamid, the Associate Director of SHAR Shri SHAR Shri Harikota, the Deputy Director, Shri TS Raguram, and Srimati MS Shanti, the Chairman of the subcommittee, for having had these wonderful celebrations, for hosting all this. And also this college, I would really like to mention a few words about, because I think hosting an event and which would really open the eyes of so many people, so many young minds. I really thank the management of Pratyusha Engineering College and Shri P. Charan Teja in particular for opening the doors of your wonderful institution to this wonderful occasion. So I really thought I would say a lot of, I just jotted a few points. So moon is always an integral part of our lives, isn't it? Celebration. It's a cause of celebration across religious beliefs. Many Hindu festivals, you watch the moon, either a full moon, Purnami, you celebrate. Some days you don't see a moon, it's a no moon day, Amavasya, it is you celebrate. Or different phases, different celebrations. Buddha Purnima, you have Ramzan celebrated when you see the moon. So all these, when man was watching moon from a distance, these were festivals celebrated based on moon and its position. But who would have thought a day would come when humankind, mankind doesn't watch moon with a naked eye. We dare to go reach a place in the moon which has hitherto never been touched and do a soft landing and succeed. Wow, isn't this celebration? And that is why exactly we are celebrating this day. This National Science Day is observing a wonderful day, a milestone in the history of mankind, rather, not just our country, because this is the first ever instance when the south pole of the moon was being touched. So this is really historic. And the other important part, these are not celebrated, this is not a celebration for just one part, like usually the festivals, people of certain religious belief or certain belief celebrate. No, this everybody, every Indian, irrespective of caste, creed and kind, should celebrate this, isn't it? So August 23rd of every year, National Space Day is a day for celebration. How we celebrate Diwali, how we celebrate Ramzan, Christmas, I think this is much, much more. It's a big thing. So will you all give a round of applause for the wonderful. So this would not have happened. This would not have happened without a wonderful organization which we have, the Indian Space Research Organization. So the Indian Space Research Organization, manned by all the wonderful people, a few of them here, they have just displayed what this organization looks like. So when you imagine a space scientist, especially we watch Hollywood movies, So Iron Man is a scientist. He develops all those gadgets, very fancy looking gadgets and all. So அதை பார்த்தோன்னா we will imagine scientists எப்படி இருப்பாங்களோன்னு. But we have very unassuming people silently doing their job day in, day out. And more importantly, I think our, our ISRO has more women workforce participation than any other organization in the world, which is such a wonderful thing, isn't it? So we have wonderful sari-clad women scientists who are part of all these numerous success stories. So we are ever indebted for this wonderful organization, ISRO, for really helping us, keeping our head held high, isn't it? When we cross the borders and we go, okay, we are also in the space, yeah. So that is that ways, I think these people have given us that credit. So we are ever indebted to you. In fact, in an individual capacity, the IAS officers are the ones who will reduce funding for such organizations. So that ways, I'm surprised that I've been invited for this event, but we are so proud of you, and we can always talk a lot of things about it. And I think a lot was spoken why we need to study space, isn't it? So while speaking, the principal of this institution just mentioned, நீங்க இங்க கை தட்டுறது ஸ்ரீஹரிகோட்டா வரைக்கும் கேட்கணும். On the look of it, it will look very a far-fetched thing, but actually it is very possible. Why? Because of the space program. You just clap it, you can even show it to the moon, send it to the moon, isn't it? So in a way, what sir said in a very innocent way is actually a fitting tribute to what ISRO and space technology has done to our daily lives. So you want to call your friend, space technology comes, telecommunication. You want to watch your favorite program, you want to watch a cricket match happening in West Indies, World Cup, Surya Kumar Yadav's catch, you could watch in real time. இல்லையா? இல்லைன்னா நமக்கு சேப்பாக்கில் போய் கூட கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் பார்க்க முடியாது. You will be so close to a big stadium, M.A. Chidambaram Chepauk Stadium, but you could watch a match happening in Barbados. What made it possible? It is the space technologies applications. We had a huge cyclone. We were able to evacuate at least 25,000 people. As a personal, I owe my personal gratitude to all what space technology has done in my official capacity as well. I joined this district as district collector in November, and in December, we had a huge and unprecedented cyclone, a Migjam cyclone. And thanks to the weather prediction, which was quite accurate, we were able to safely evacuate more than 25,000-30,000 people to camps, and there was absolutely no loss of human life. So thanks to applications. So it is this which has made it possible. And what not. So exploring our origins, explore what this world is all about. So that space technology, space exploration helps us do. And as sir said, research. And sir was talking about gold. That is when I thought everybody was, people who were sleeping woke from the slumber. So yes, it is like, I just remembered a fable, right? The old fables where, Aesop fable I believe, or Panchatantra, where a father asks his 3 sons, in our field there is a gold, and he makes them work hard. They keep plowing the field, and unintentionally they farm their field, and they harvest their produce. So it is very similar. Don't take it very literally. What sir says, there is a big gold mine out there. Your space exploration, while you are so curious about space exploration, it has a lot of fringe benefits, more than the direct benefits as such. And space exploration is the ultimate, it is the ultimate essence of human existence in 2 ways. If evolution reached its nadir, it's reached its highest point in the form of mankind, or that is what we tend to believe. So no species or nobody dare to reach outside this earth and explore space. So we have done this. But the more and more we do, it has been a humbling experience. Human ego has been contained. So there is something called a Maslow's pyramid. Basic human needs. As you go up the pyramid, it's called something called self-actualization. So the more and more you do space exploration, you realize you are just a speck in this universe. So while on one end, it is the ultimate expression of human mankind's abilities, the other end, it is the most humbling experience to say, oh man, you are just a small, tiny dust in the scheme of things. And more importantly, when it comes to space exploration, everybody comes together. So, sir was just saying, we have launched satellites of so many other countries. And when it comes, நாம் எல்லாரும் global citizens. இல்லையா? எர்த்னு பார்க்குறப்ப ஸ்பேஸை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் we are all part of the, we are all global citizens. அதுபோல this space exploration and space science brings human beings together more and more. So there are lots and lots of things to say about it, but more importantly, this National Science Day celebrations should inspire each and every student. On any given day, I would love to be seated there. This place, I came to know that for the last 2 days, there were a lot of wonderful stuff, a lot of sessions, a lot of programs were happening for you. I hope you enjoyed each and every one of them. Hope you enjoyed, isn't it? Unfortunately, we couldn't be part of it. I'm just grown. And there were days where I used to be like this in such programs. So as the principal just said, this National Space Day and ISRO in particular should inspire you both literally and figuratively. I'll tell you how literally it is, how first literally it should be, you should get inspired from ISRO and its organization. So ISRO, to begin with, had very humble beginnings. You would have watched Rocketman web series. Some of you might have seen, or you would have seen that picture where in a bicycle, a rocket, bicycle oda back la ஒரு rocket வந்து கொண்டு போற மாதிரி, rocket oda ஒரு part of ஞாபகம் இருக்கா, பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? Have you seen? இங்க கூட ஏதாவது வச்சிருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So we had very humble origins, but right now we are in the big league. So ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நீங்க என்ன இதுல இருந்து இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆயிக்கணும். இப்போ நாம எங்க இருக்கோன்றது முக்கியம் இல்லை. இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் அ வெரி ஃபோக்கஸ்ட் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் and if you really run towards your goals, you will be now where ISRO is. So that is the literal inspiration you need to derive from this organization. If there is a figurative organization, figurative thing na, ISRO la rocket irukku illaya, the rocket, you know the success rate of ISRO's launches? I was just seeing, so we have had 95 launches. Kindly correct me if I'm wrong, sir. I might I'm relying more on the internet information. So we have a success rate of 95%, which is the highest in the world. Not even NASA it is, I believe it is 82%. It's a cause of celebration. ISRO oda success, launch rate success is 95%. Our failure rates are very poor, very, very low. So be like a ISRO rocket. Just be like an ISRO rocket, aim for the sky, go and reach the sky. And you be like the satellite launched by ISRO, developed and launched by ISRO. Keep flying high. Keep on flying high. So these are two things to be inspired as a figure of speech by ISRO. And you remember the first man in space from India, Therima? Okay, Mr. Rakesh Sharma was the first man in space. When he was in space, he spoke to the then Prime Minister of India. Prime Minister asked him, आपको भारत कैसा लग रहा है, உங்களுக்கு இந்தியா எப்படி தெரியுது அப்படின்னு கேட்டாங்க. அதுக்கு அவர் என்ன சொன்னார் தெரியுமா? Can anybody say सारे जहां से अच्छा அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். அதாவது சாரே இந்த உலகத்திலேயே பெரியதுன்னு. So I hope and believe each and every one in this room would be inspired by this ongoing National Space Day celebrations organized by the Indian Space Research Organization. And I would once again like to thank ISRO for choosing our district and choosing our students for having conducting this program, and the organizers and the hosts of this wonderful event, the Pratyusha Engineering College, for giving us this wonderful program. And may you all get inspired, and after 15 years or 10-15 years, you should be the ones passing the baton to the next generation. All the best. Thank you.
Check. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and motivational address. Now, it is time to honor our esteemed guests for their contribution to science and society. I now invite Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar, and Srimati M.S. Shanti, Chairman, Subcommittee, National Space Day, Chennai, to felicitate Dr. T. Prabhushankar, District Collector and Magistrate, Trivallur. Okay. Now I invite Sri P. Taranteja, Vice Chairman, Pratisha Engineering College, and Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal, Pratisha Engineering College, to honor Dr. T. Prabhushankar, District Collector and Magistrate, Trivallur. I now invite Sri P. Charanteja, Vice Chairman, Pratisha Engineering College, and Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal, Pratisha Engineering College, to honor Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar. And I now invite Sri P. Taranteja, Vice Chairman, Pratisha Engineering College, and Dr. R.S. Kumar, Pratisha Engineering College, to honor Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center. I now invite Srimati M.S. Shanti, Chairman, Subcommittee, National Space Day, Chennai, to honor Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center. I now invite Sri P. Charanteja, Vice Chairman, Pratisha Engineering College, and Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal, Pratisha Engineering College, to honor Sri TS Raguram, Deputy Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar. I invite Srimati M.S. Shanti, Chairman, Subcommittee, National Space Day, Chennai, to honor Sri T.S. Raguram, Deputy Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar. I now invite Srimati Ms. M.S. Shanti, Chairman, Subcommittee, National Space Day, Chennai, to honor Sri T.S. Raguram, Deputy Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shah. Over. I now invite Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shah, and Srimati M.S. Shanti, Chairman, Subcommittee, NST, to honor Chief Educational Officer, Thiru R. Ravichandran, Trivallur. I now invite Sri P. Charan Teja, Vice Chairman, Pratyusha Engineering College, and Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal, Pratyusha Engineering College, to honor Chief Education Officer. Next page, next page. I now invite Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shah, to felicitate Sri P. Charan Teja, Vice Chairman, Pratyusha Engineering College. I now invite Sri A. Syed Hamid, Associate Director, Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shah, to felicitate Dr. R.S. Kumar, Principal, Pratyusha Engineering College. Now it is time to honor the technical team of National Space Day. I request our Vice Chairman Sri P. Charan Teja to honor them. May I call upon them Mr. T. Subbanandam, Mr. K. Saktivel, Mr. B. Abdul Rahman, Mr. K. Saktivel, please give a big round of applause for the team. Mr. P. Abdul Rahman, Mr. S. Selvakumar, Mr. S. Selvakumar, Mr. K. S. Saravanan, Mr. T. S. Mani, Mr. G. Muniraja, Mr. D. Loganathan, Mr. P. Rajaram, Mr. K. Apusami, Mr. Chandru, Mr. Sai Baba, and Mr. Sivakumar. I invite all the technical team member of National Space Day for a group photo. Thank you, dignitaries. Now is the time for prize distribution. I request the dignitaries to be seated. Okay, prize distribution. Success is not what you have, but who you are. A big congratulations to all who managed to win a prize in various events conducted during National Space Day 2024. Now, let me call upon the winners for the science exhibition project. The third prize shared by two teams. The third prize goes to for Chandrayaan Lander Rover model, SBOA JC School, Sarvesh Gautam, Karthik K, CS Satyajit Ramana. And the second team, these two teams share the third prize for the hovercraft from Sri Niketan Matric Higher Secondary School, Santosh NK and Suman Shankar. Second prize shared by three teams, MPL, High East, Bethel School and Sri Niketan. Please be ready. The second prize goes to for MPL High School, Vignesh M, Darshan PB, and for Hydro Power Plant, Bethel Metric High Secondary School, Latika V, Sherison D'Souza, and Tejas V. And another team which shares the second prize is for Firefighter Robot, Sri Niketan Metric High Secondary School, for Isaac Jabakumar and K. Aditya. And now the first prize goes to Rocket Science, project name is Rocket Science, St. John's Metric High Secondary School, C. Sundar Kumar. And for Wind Tree, SBOA Junior College, Jonas K.A., Tarun N., Stefan Jason. Firefighter robot, second prize goes to Sriniketan Metric High Secondary School, J. Isaac Jabakumar, K. Aditya. And for the first prize, St. John's Metric Higher Secondary School for Rocket Science Project, C. Sundar Kumar. The first prize, also shared by SBOA Junior College for the Wind Tree Project, Johannes K.A., Tarun N., Stefan Jason. Yes, next. The first prize also shared by Oxford Public School for Carbon Cruiser, V. Pranesh, K. Mukesh, and K. Madan Prasad. For next prizes is for the quiz competition. Category 8 to 10. Third prize goes to Darshini A, Government Higher Secondary School, Gudapakam. Darshini A, Government Higher Secondary School, Gudapakam. Jansi C, Government Higher Secondary School, Tirupachur. Soundarvalli R, Oxford Public School, Kosaval Palayam. Ilakhiya K, ABS Vidya Mandir, Tiruvallur. John C. Government High Secondary School, Tirupachur. Soundravalli or Oxford Public School, Kosavelpalayam. Ilakhiya K. ABS Vidya Mandir School, Tiruvallur. And the second prize goes to Raghav E. DRBCC Hindu High Secondary School, Tiruvallur. Anlin Lois A. SBOA School and Junior School. Jason Samuel Bethel Metric High Secondary School. Raghav E. DRBCC High Secondary School, Tiruvallur. Anlin Lois, SBOA School and Junior College. Jason Samuel Bethel Metric High Secondary School, Chennai. And the first prize goes to Ritesh L. Carmel Public School, Kelvin Raj Sri Niketan Padashala, Padmashri P. DRBCC High Secondary School. Kelvin Raj. Padmashri DRBCC Hindu High Secondary School. Now for the category 11th and 12th quiz competition, third prize goes to Sharadi N. Vijayananda Model High Secondary School, Avadi. J. Narain Vignesh Basco Academic Metric High Secondary School, Madavaram. Subramani G. Sri Aram Jain Vidyashram, Tiruvallur. Narain Vignesh Basco Academic High Secondary School. Subramani Sri Aram Jain Vidyashram. Now the second prize goes to Sundar Kumar C. St. John's Matriculation High Secondary School, Thirunindravoor. M. Preeti St. Anne's Girls High Secondary School, Madavaram. Inora Sina Dr. VGN Metric High Secondary School, Arakonam. M. Preeti St. Anne's Girls High Secondary School. No one. And the first prize goes to G. Anandar Pudan, Sri Aram Jain Vidyashram Tiruvallur, K. Santosh, DRBCC Hindu Higher Secondary School Tiruvallur. K. Santosh, DRBCC Hindu High Secondary School. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, all the participants. Now, we invite all the organizing team of Pratisha Engineering College onto the stage. Check. We wholeheartedly thank Rotary Club of Tiruvallur for all your support and your guidance towards us. Thank you. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, participants. Now, some of the certificates have been missed. So if the representatives are here, please come and collect the certificates. May I call upon the names right now? Kelvin Raj of Sri Niketan. Kindly come and collect the certificates. M. Preeti, St. Anne's Girls High Secondary School. Ilakia, ABS Vidya Mandir. Jhansi, Government High Secondary School. J. Naren Vignesh, Bosco Academic Metric High Secondary School. If the representatives are here, kindly come and collect these certificates. Thank you. Now to bring our program to a close, I would like to invite Mr. T. Subbanandam, alternate chairman, National Space Day, to propose the word of thanks.
Good evening, all of you. I think it is a very tough task to propose the vote of thanks as we are nearing the closing ceremony. On this occasion, I feel it is a privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks. First, I would like to thank our District Collector and Magistrate to Dr. T. Prabhushankar sir, who is always, in spite of a busy schedule, you are here and grace the occasion. Thank you. Thank you very much for being with us. Then my own management for giving us the permission to come here for last 2 days. The event is just for 2 days, but we are here for last 10 days with my team. And I would like to thank our management, our director, and who is the associate director who is available here, Sir Syed Hamid sir, for permitting us and making us to come here and do the program. And our National Space Committee chairman, we have seen already his talk is a vibrant. He is like a MS Dhoni. Always 1 ball 6 runs means our Raguram sir will score and made us to score here also. Like ISRO, I like to thank our Raguram sir. And this mission, of course, in the mission நாங்கள் இங்கே வரும்போது 2024 ஆகஸ்ட் 23 2024 டெல்லியில் ப்ரோக்ராம் நடக்க போகுது. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நாங்கள் இது ப்ரோக்ராம் நடத்தணும் 2 நாள். ஸோ நாங்களும் அப்படியே வந்தோம், திருவள்ளூருக்கு வந்தோம். இது வரைக்கும் திருவள்ளூர் ஏரியாவில் வந்ததில்லை. ஸோ திருவள்ளூர் வந்தோம். ஸோ எங்கெல்லாம் போகலாம் அப்படின்னு பார்க்கும்போது பிரித்திஷா இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜை நாங்கள் ஸ்பாட் பண்ணோம். ஸோ அப்படி மேலேருந்து ஒரு ஏரியல் சேட்டலைட் மாதிரி பார்த்தோம். சரி, ஓகே, நம்ம இங்கே லேண்ட் ஆகலாம், சேஃபாக இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நினச்சோம். எங்கள் நம்பிக்கை வீண் போகலை. ஸ்டார்டிங் ஃப்ரம் சேர்மன், Vice Chairman, CEO, Principal Sir, and all your supporting staff. நிறைய பேர் இதில் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, நிறைய பேர் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. ஐ wholeheartedly will thank. எங்களை நீங்கள் 2 நாள் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணி எங்களுக்கு எல்லா சப்போர்ட்டும் கொடுத்து இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் நல்லபடியாக பண்ணதுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ ஃப்ரம் மை பாட்டம் ஆஃப் ஹார்ட். சோ மெனி பீப்புள் ஆர் தேர். சப்போர்ட்டிங் ஸ்டாஃப் இருக்கிறாங்க, டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் ஸ்டாஃப் இருக்கிறாங்க, எவர் எண்டிங். எங்கே போனாலுமே யாருமே நோன்னு சொல்லலை. That is one success of ISRO. We never say no. எங்களுக்கு first lesson அதான். The same thing I have seen here in our Pratisha Engineering College. We are very happy to be part of you and definitely will continue our relation in the future. On the same outset, எங்க team captain வந்து சாந்தி மேடம். She has given all freedom to us to execute. எங்களுக்கு எல்லா ஃப்ரீடமும் கொடுத்து we have been here. Myself, செல்வகுமார், அப்துல், சக்திவேல், சரவணன், ஒரு 10 பேர் தான் இருந்தோம். கரெக்டாக என்னமோ தெரியல, கோயின்ஸ் கரெக்டாக 11 மெம்பர் தான், சப்ஸ்டியூட் கூட கிடையாது எங்களுக்கு. இந்த 11 பேர் விளையாண்டாதான் இந்த 2 நாள் நம்ம ஜெயிக்க முடியும். ஸோ வித்தவுட் எனி சப்ஸ்டியூட், பட் எல்லா ஃப்ரீடமும் எல்லா லிவரேஜ் எங்களுக்கு கொடுத்தாங்க. ஸோ ஆன் திஸ் அக்கேஷன் ஐ தேங்க் யூ மேம் ஃபார் கிவிங் அஸ் அ ஃப்ரீடம் அண்ட் ஐ தேங்க் மை ஓன் டீம் ஹூ ஹஸ் புட் லாட் ஆஃப் எஃபர்ட்ஸ். அண்ட் ஃபைனலி த ஹீரோஸ். டைட்டில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டச்சிங் த லைஃப் வெல் டச்சிங் த மூன். நாங்கள் லாஸ்ட் இயர் டச் பண்ணோம், ஆனால் இந்த வருஷம் வி ஆர் ஃபீலிங் ப்ரௌடு. அட்லீஸ்ட் 7000 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டில் ஒரு 10% or even 1%, ஒரு 70 பசங்களனாச்சும் we could have mooted. That's what we feel. நாங்கள் ஒரு 10 பேர் கொண்ட டீமு அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 70 பசங்களை கண்டிப்பாக நாங்கள் டச் பண்ணியிருப்போம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஃபியூச்சரில் டெஃபினட்டாக மோர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை வில் டச் எவ்ரி இயர். அண்ட் எல்லா வாட்டியும் நாங்கள் ஃபீல் பண்ணுவோம். ஃபாதர்ஸ் டே இருக்குது, மதர்ஸ் டே இருக்குது, ஈவன் லவர்ஸ் டே கூட இருக்குது. இந்த ஸ்பேஸ் டே மட்டும் எப்போ வைப்பாங்கன்னு தெரியல நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தோம். ஃபைனலாக பிரதம மந்திரி சொல்லிட்டாரு ஆகஸ்ட் 23 ஸ்பேஸ் டேன்னு. ஸோ அதுதான் எங்களை இங்கே கொண்டு வந்துச்சு. இந்த தருணத்தில் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. ஏன்னா நீங்கள் இல்லைன்னா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் சக்ஸஸ் ஆகிருக்காது. அண்ட் ஆல் த டீச்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் தி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லெவல்ஸ் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன் இன்ஸ்டியூட், ரோட்டரி கிளப்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க நிறைய பேர். ஈவன் எங்கள் மெர்ச்சன்டைஸ் வந்தாங்க. அண்ட் எங்கள் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் விங், உங்கள் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து இந்த தருணத்தில் ஐ தேங்க் ஃப்ரம் மை பாட்டம் ஆஃப் மை ஹார்ட். அண்ட் ஃபைனலி எல்லாம் உள்ள இறைவனுக்கு அவருக்கு நன்றி சொல்லணும். இல்லைன்னா அவர் இல்லைன்னா நாங்கள் எங்கே இல்லை. ஸோ அவருக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை நல்லா நடத்தி கொடுத்த காலேஜுக்கும் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். ஜெய் ஹிந்த். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, sir. Now, let us rise for the national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे सब जय गाथा, जन जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता।
kindly remain in your seats until the dignitaries leaves the auditorium. Thank you for your cooperation.
யாருக்கு தெரியும்?
Both of you rock. Then we can balance on number.